We've had another run of bad luck from the executive terminal. The same as the previous mission, all of the new... the same as the previous campaign that we did, all of the new missions that we've got after the first executive terminals are 12 hours away. So we're on to day 2 after only doing 2 missions. I think we're going to go to the Plastech Vault. So we're doing a vault again as the first mission after the executive terminals. We'll try and do these FTM server farms, not because we'll have a lot of money, we will have some after the vault, but because we want to get the money for the valuable tech from the scanning amps, and it will be day 2 by then. Before we go in, rather than doing a speed upgrade as we would usually do, Monster is selling the micro slam apparatus, so we're getting that.
Good call. That's prime gear.
And I think it's more important to install this on Monster than on Banks. Because Banks has the neural disruptor. Some of the augments that we get will be helpful with that, maybe armor piercing or +1 KO. Monster already has armor piercing 3, so it won't be useful to get things like a piercing scanner for him. We are selling this med gel. Generally, if you need a med gel, then you're already doing worse than you should be, especially on these difficulty settings. We're just basically planning never to need a med gel. We might need one very late in the game. We did last run. We buy it from a nanofab there. It's more useful to have the money now because we can invest it in upgrading our agents. Okay, let's go to the vault.
The corporations have...
Ready for transport.
So what the microslam apparatus does is it gives us money for how much of the map we explore, and more money if we get more of the map explored. Looks okay. We've got a camera, we can take that down. Looks like there's no camera up there, but we can't really be sure. We have a guard coming through here. He's patrolling through the door and he will see Monster there, so we have to take him down already. And if there's someone through this door, then we'll cry. And probably have to shoot them with Monster's gun. So someone walked past there, but didn't see us. So the alarm takes a hit from that. We are going to paralyze this guy. Let's peek around this corner. We have a guard. Stationary. So it's not safe for us to go through here until we've done something about this guard, and we can't do anything about the guard by going through this door. We can close the door, and that will distract him over, but we're not ready to do that yet. I think this spot will be safe from any potential cameras. Yeah. So there's a door behind him. This guy's just going to walk straight past us, actually goes into the door. I think that's okay. We know that there are no patrols coming out of this kind of door here, so that's fine. Yeah, we just want to pin these guys as long as possible. Let's use the Brimstone while it's free. Looks okay, we've got a safe there. There's no camera in this corner as well, so I think we're completely okay to come up into this room. You've got a console there for Monster to get. We'll probably want to take this safe. I think we are not ready to close this door and distract the guard. The reason for that is this guy's coming out of the room, and we want to be able to do it next turn, I think, so that we'll be able to hide in this corner. We know that this guard moves into this corner, and when we close the door, this guard will come out this way. So if the guard is here and we hide in this corner after closing the door, but we don't have enough action points to do that. That's a problem. We might just have to knock this guard out. It's unfortunate that if we have to do that. Fortunately, we won't be seen here. We've got a server terminal. We might have a look in there. I don't think we'll be buying anything though. We have a door. Potentially a camera up there. Let's see when we peek. We have a stationary guard. I assume he's stationary. Need to be on this spot. Otherwise the guard will see us when he walks past. We did not see into this corner when we peeked. Think that's okay? It's a shame that we have no easy way of getting in here. We do have enough other doors to be exploring. I think we just accept that this guard will be seen next turn.
Additional cameras activated. Surveillance level increased.
We won't be able to afford anything yet. Let's take this camera. It will tell us if it's worth opening this door or we just use banks to steal from this guy from behind. Actually, let's open the door anyway. We have a security door there. That means there's probably a regular door here or here. Yeah. This room looks like it's not a dead end. So that this room here will take us through there. The vault could be here, or it could be here. This way we're sort of committed to going through the door. I believe based on where this guy was standing, it's okay for us to get here and then end our turn on this square. Because this guy will turn around, this guy won't see us there. Then we can zap this guy and have a look in this room, but maybe we do that later. Could just commit ourselves to going through this door. Or we can get banks up this way, because we know this guard's going up here. We'll be able to get into this room next turn. I think that's probably a better choice. So we are going relatively slowly. We'll want to do our hacking before this goes up and the firewalls go up.
Investigating. I must be jumpy tonight.
So we've got no door over here. If we do go through this door, we'll have 4 action points. It's not even clear which side this guard is going to go. We're going so slowly with Banks. Let's see what's around the corner. We've got a camera. That's very useful to know before we start going through here. We do the parity dance to make sure that this guy doesn't get through. I think we will just commit ourselves to going through this door next turn. And another door all the way over here. This facility is so big. We have the nanofab. That's not urgent. And let's peek through here. That looks like it's an empty room. I'll open the door and peek next turn though. It will be connected round there. This could be the exit. But I think it's more likely to be the vault.
There's the
Yeah.
vault terminal. Hack it, and we can collect the valuables.
We don't have the vault access card, of course, but this is fortunate in that we get the money rather than the research experiments, because we don't have the inventory space for the research experiments, but we do want the money. Got a safe that is worth getting into this room for. Another safe. I'm glad we came in here. So we have 3 turns left. No, 2 turns before these go up. So we'll want to hack these 2. We won't have enough power to hack this before the firewalls go up. Yeah, so he's found the body here. That was inevitable. That gives us an enforcer.
Reinforcements arrived.
You've got the goods, now don't dally. They're sending someone to investigate the security
I
breach.
think it's okay to run. I don't think anyone will hear us at this distance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe. He's going up there. He's not heard us. That's fine. Oh, we have money in here instead of the... in addition to the research experiments, it will be. We do want to do that before the alarm goes up. So this could be the exit. And we are missing 1 safe, so that could be here. Let's go exploring anyway. We'll come back to get this, probably with Banks.
Looking around.
Alarm level 2. Firewalls increased. Data security enhanced.
That's okay. I think this guard doesn't get to the door this turn. I'm going to gamble on that being the case. If he does, then Monster can run back and shoot him. We just want to go as quickly as possible. If he does get to the door, he'll see this downed guard. I think... No, he's behind cover, so he won't. You know there's no camera in that corner because there's a door there. Got a console there as well. I'm going to peek because there could be a camera there, that's fine. We use the Brimstone. This safe.
Investigating the area.
If this guy doesn't get to the door, then we're fine. Oh, he does. He doesn't turn around though, that's very good to know. I think we just have to zap him. Otherwise we're not getting past. Paralyze. We probably sit on him for another turn, or we sit on this guy for another turn. And next turn we want to steal from this guard, so we'll open the door behind him. So let's sit on this guy for a turn. If the exit is here, that will be kind of annoying. I have a feeling it will be because of the size of this. There's probably a 4-space room here, and then the exit down here. That's probably okay. There's the exit. Okay, that's fine. We don't need to hack these cameras. It's not worth the power to do that. We get this safe. We're missing one safe, so that should be down here. So Monster will come back to get this. Banks will want to have a look through there. So the way we do this is we open the door behind him. He'll notice that. No reason not to take this. And then we get into cover here. And it looks like we can get past here without being seen. We will get noticed, but I think we accept that. This guy will see the downed guard, so he'll raise the alarm because of that. And I think that's okay. We'll get this when we're getting to the exit. We'll need to be able to hack a safe in here, so we'll save the power for that.
Yeah, we're having a look. Guard down.
Yep, guard down.
Alarm level 3. Additional guard patrols. Evasion recommended.
We know that a guard ran in here, so he might be running out pretty soon. We also need to wait one turn for the neural disruptor to cool down, just in case. It might be worth spying on this guy. Oh, he hasn't reached his friend yet, so that's fine. This guy will stay where he is, so we can end our turn on this spot. This one's a bit more dangerous because the guy could run through here. Yeah, we've got a guy running around this corner. It will matter exactly where he is and which way he's facing. Yeah, so we can't get round this way. Let's see exactly where he's going. He's running out. That's fine. This guy's going that way. That's fine. I think we'll be clear to get through this door next turn. It's okay to stand here. Unless this guy is going to run in. Even so, it's okay to stand here because this is in cover. We get to steal. We've got a camera here. So that will actually... It's worth hacking this now. It looks like there's... we don't get to see through. There's something here. Could be a guard elevator. We've only seen one of those, so that's probably the guard elevator here, but there, we know there's... Pretty sure there's one more safe on the level that we haven't gotten. So that must be in here. And we do want to get it. So I hope this other guy doesn't come through this door. Looks like he doesn't.
Okay, we're checking things out around here. I guess
So
I'm
we
just
are
full
clear
length.
to get through here with Banks. And only one of them will notice.
Hey, what was that?
There is nothing. So we only have 2 safes on this level? I guess that's fair because there's the vault, but... Oh no, there was a 3rd one here. Okay, I'm being completely silly. Okay, so we do want to get Banks out, but at least we explored this and we get the extra money from this. Actually, it would have been worth peeking through here for that. We should have done that. Not sure exactly how much money we're talking about. We can get to here, that's safe. Go on to melee. We might just go back and peek through the door anyway. It's okay to run with monster here. All of the guards are in this part of the map. Let's take this.
Looking around. Must be imagining things.
Yeah, it's going to be too dangerous to get into this vault and out of it again, so we aren't going to try that. We aren't going to run. We might zap this guy though. Maybe not. He is going to turn around and see us. We can't get... No, I think this spot's okay. He'll reach his original spot, then turn around, but when he turns around he doesn't look here. Of course, it's possible that someone comes through this door. So maybe it's worth zapping him just for that. Probably want to bring Monster through to assist. We don't need to look in this yet. Ooh, that was the wrong button. So we can see someone down here. It's potentially worth shooting one of these guys. Just so that they're more interested in that spot. That gives Banks a chance to get past. As they could be spreading out, and actually I think we'd prefer them not to be spreading out right now. Yeah, I think we do it.
Warning, demon installed.
Blowfish. And we get the alarm hit from this guy. That means there's another guard patrol. Okay.
Additional guard patrols.
Hey,
Evasion recommended.
Could lure this guy this way. Don't think we're getting out anyway. Or we could just go onto melee on this spot. We don't need to go onto melee. It doesn't help. No reason not to do this. Please do not come through this door.
Around.
This guy's going down there, that's fine. This guy will stand on the body. This guy does not quite get to the door.
In the area. Looking
We might be
around.
zapping him next turn, though.
Area. Looking around. This get in the area. Looking around. This get in the area. Looking around. This get in
Is
the
he
area.
caught on a loop?
Around. This get in the area. Looking around. This
Seems like he is. Just press S and it ends the guard's turn. Yeah, there's a guy in front of this door. He's definitely coming through. We could just let him go this way. I think that's the best choice. We don't need to zap him. This guy seems to still be talking. Let's hack this and see what we have. Abacus and Abacus 2, no thank you. Monster is no longer useful because we have the cooldown on this anyway, so let's just head to the nanofab and see what's there. We don't need to zap this guard. Might be worth doing anyway, probably not. Seems like no one's looking this. Ah, incredible. If this guy had run the other way, we wouldn't have gotten past him, but I think we get past him. Maybe it's safe to get to this vault and peek through, just for the very small amount of extra money. That was lucky. I guess it's not safe. Yeah, let's not mess around. It's probably worth very few credits to do that anyway. We want to go onto melee here. Let's see what's available. Titanium rods is okay. Drilling dart could be nice. The stim is more likely to be useful. We won't be able to upgrade speed in time to use it. We do have an armor-piercing gun, but it has a long cooldown. I think we're going to a detention center next. Or there's a detention center somewhere around where we were going. So in that case we'd need another gun. No, I don't think it's worth 808 credits to get the drilling darts.
Looking around. What happened?
And we just want to get out as fast as possible. There's a guy interested in this spot. It's not clear that it's safe to go that way. We could go this way.
Heard something.
No reason not to.
Investigating. Looking around. Guess it was nothing.
Yeah, we're having a look. Guess it was nothing.
I think we're okay. Just head for the exit. We aren't even heard. That's fine. We can afford this as well, so no reason not to.
Looking around.
Alarm level 5.
Yes.
Enforcers deployed. Recommend extreme caution.
Hey, investigating.
Yes, of course we're leaving.
Investigating the area. Looking around.
Okay. So would have been nice to have the pass card. We had no chance to get the key card, but we got all of the safes. I think we stole from all 4 of the guards, and we got all of the money that we could get from the vaults.